Greg Calhoun, head coach of Bishop McNamara, and you're watching DMV Gridiron. Yeah, no, I mean, tonight's game was interesting, man. We obviously tried to get this thing going yesterday and felt good about it. Obviously, we had had a rain delay, storm, whatever, so that kind of felt like slowed some of our energy down going into today. But at the end of the day, we got the victory. That's what matters. A lot of miscues, a lot of things we got to fix on our end. We'll get back to work this week. We got a short week. We actually traveling to Alabama to play a big game down there, man, on the national stage. So we're just trying to put this thing together and keep working on 1-0. So we got this one out the way, so we're working on next week now. I mean, at the end of the day, we just got to fix up. Yeah, we're going to look at the scheme of the other team and what they do, but at the end of the day, we got to keep working on us in the process and make sure we're cleaning up all the mishaps that we had. Of course, up front on the line, I think we missed a lot of blocks that kind of hurt us. They had a pretty solid D-line. And so, but at the end of the day, it kind of got us a little bit, we stalled out a couple times. I think, we've averaged one punt a game, and, I think we punted maybe 3 times today. And obviously went for it a couple times on 4th down as well and didn't get it. But at the end of the day, we got to keep working on that offensively, defensively. We make plays, we get pressure. A couple times we got back there to the quarterback and rattled them a little bit. But then on the other end, we had some penalty that kind of kept the drive going and gave them a little bit of life, and they made a couple plays here and there. So with that being said, those are the little things we got to eliminate. Kickoff, special teams, we got to make sure we get the coverage and tackle. We didn't break down yesterday. We had some good coverage, but we got to actually make the tackle and get the guy wrapped up and not miss that first one and let him get that extra 4 or 5, sometimes 10 yards in that process. Call it rival as you want. At the end of the day, man, it's the next opponent on the schedule for us. So at the end of the day, just trying to make sure we're good in the process, like I spoke about. So yeah, of course I get it. A lot of these kids know each other. We know a lot of the kids as a coaching standpoint. They coach in youth league and all those things. So a lot of relationships and man, respect to Coach Orlando Garris. Man, he's one of the coaches. Man, I built a relationship since I've been here. Me and him. I think the kids, they go at it, but me and him, we love each other, man. And at the end of the day, we got mad respect for each other in that process. But definitely just trying to keep the emotion down. And we had a couple of days on social media after the delay yesterday. So, we took it personal. We definitely took it personal today. And I'm glad we got the W to kind of, solidify that. Just want to give a shout out to, my admin, my AD, all the families, my wife, the team, the players, just everybody in the process, man. Like I said, we got this game started yesterday, had some storm delays. A lot of teams in the area had it. At the end of the day, we came and rented the place out and said, hey, we're going to make this game happen. We ain't going to worry about that and make sure we get this done. So thanks to them and everybody in that process of getting that done. Greg Calhoun, head coach of Bishop McNamara, and you're watching DMV Gridiron.